Welcome. Let's see if this lasts. It like instantly booted me off, so I'm not really sure what that's regarding. But welcome. I'm gonna use the Romance Angel deck. We're gonna use the Romance Angel deck. Guys, I've been busy, I've been swamped. Okay. I went back to school. I got like 7 more weeks of a course. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to come on as much as I can. Okay, and just, you know, stay on top of Patreon and all that other stuff. Okay, you'll probably see me more on Patreon. But anywho, I miss you guys too. I know. I've been busy. And I think this Mercury is like a really good thing. It's not like awful, but it did mess with me. And the full moon it's not necessarily messing with me, it's checking me. And that's a good thing, you know. So I don't think the energy is awful by any means. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So just rolling with it right now. Just rolling with it. Aw, congratulations. Ooh, are you subscribed to Patreon? Because that I saw in the spiritual in your soul's contract this week. Hey. So there's that too. If you're not a member, go subscribe. Because for the next few weeks, probably like 7 weeks, that's why I dedicate my time until this class is over. Okay, I'm gonna obviously dedicate my time to you guys as much as I can too, but hold on, I didn't mean to move the camera like that either. Hey Maxie Poo. I gotta stick with the priorities right this second. Max, really? Oh really? Candy girl, you are my world. So sweet. Hey. So, I just uploaded Soul's Contract on Patreon. And then I'm going to do the extended new moon we had, but rolling into the full moon. Probably tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. Ooh, candy girl, you are my world. So, there is that. That transit I got on my nose. So this Mercury has actually been great. Well, not like great, but like not like awful, you know? So let's finish out October. So what is it, Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Lonnie's birthday was yesterday. That was Tuesday. Okay, today's Wednesday. So next 4 days of energy. Hump day, hump day. It's so funny, I actually forgot like they used to even call it hump day. Remember I had that one friend that I was talking to, it was like a pen pal, and he was in, I think he was in Iraq. He was in the army. And he thought he was so funny because he literally sent me a picture on Wednesday, like standing next to a camel. Happy hump day. I was like, oh, that's convenient. You literally have a camel chilling with you. It was cute. It was years ago. Maybe like 3-4 years ago. I don't even talk to him anymore. But it was cute. Alright, rest of October 2020. Next 3 or 4 days of energy, please. Hola. Hola. But honestly, though, I am going to try to get on here as like much as I can, right? I'm going to need a break from studying, too. So we have healing family issues. So you might be trying to solve some things with parents or siblings or children. We have worth waiting for. So the situation that you're in right this second looks like it could be, it will pay off for some of you. Whoever this read is intended for, you know. Thousands, but I'm just saying. Candy girl, you are my world. So you have unrequited love and release your ex. All right, so some of you are still holding on to the past with freaking Mercury, so it makes sense, right? There is a situation though where it's like it's not love, so I don't know why you're sticking around. So we'll get to that, but it's time to lay the weight down, which I see that going down anyway with the full moon, so it might be heavy until then, but I'm a survivor. That song just came to me, you know. So release what's holding you back, and if nothing's holding you back and it's just bullshit, release that too. Pay attention to red flags. So yeah, you might not be seeing something when it comes to a family situation. There could be a little bit of manipulation there. We'll get into that, but something's kind of telling you like something's not right. So we have reconciliation and we have true love. And that song just came to me, Return of the Mac. Man, you guys are getting all sorts of music getting thrown at you. So there is somebody that's like, there's not enough love and then there's true love. So to me, it looks like there's somebody who's more genuine, whether you want to look at that or not. Like somebody has your best interest versus not. I'm not saying you're dealing with all rotten people, but this is definitely saying it's just there might be love, but you're not in love, you know. And then over here, ooh, you're just gonna be in love, or there's something right around the corner. And for some of you, worth waiting for in reconciliation, someone in your life is gonna be returning. It doesn't look like it would be simple, easy peasy by any means, but it also, for some of you, looks very divine and guided, protected. Well, I'm not even going to use the word protected, guided. Well, yeah, I guess I would use the word protected. It's just, it could be spirit, it could be a deceased loved one, it could be anything like that, right? It's basically an angel or an earth angel. There's something bringing you together with someone. I mean, it's a given. But there's a lot of stuff on the outside going on too. So some of you, and if no one's coming into your life and there's nobody in your life right now, obviously just work on you. But like something still needs to be released. And don't settle for breadcrumbs either. So if you know something's just like, or do I give it a little more time, or do I, you know, take someone back, or blah, 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 blah. If something doesn't feel right and it's not sitting with you, don't take it back. Fucking see you later, Gator. Be true to you. Because then that's when that masterpiece, whatever, is going to come into play. And others of you know exactly who this is because you have let go of control issues. So this is somebody who has not released the past. Still something's weighing them down. They understand there's probably love for this situation. So I'll break this down in a couple different ways. If there's a third party scenario, they have children, it's like somebody needs to see something, or they're starting to see something. Yeah, you got love for this person, but it's not, you're not in love. There's somebody else in the picture, and it's true love. It's probably a romance of a lifetime is what these cards are saying. But you need to release this, like the burden, whatever it is. Like, and not even that, it's control, you know, like straight up control. Like, this isn't even energy of like, let it flow. Okay, this is like my way or the highway, kind of. Whether they're being that blunt about it or not. Okay, others of you, if you're single, like I said, there's something going on maybe within the family, you're picking up on it, but there's also a deceased loved one definitely guiding this situation. Let go of anything that you may be holding on to. I don't necessarily think it's stopping you. It could be, because this could be your own flaw, lack of something, like something just needs to be in your hands, right? But it's stopping, it's blocking. So it's almost like you're being cock blocked by spirit if you don't pull your shit together. Okay, so and if you're seeing someone, things are going good. Well, this doesn't look like it would be going great, but be worth fixing it is kind of what I'm seeing. But you're definitely gonna have to check someone's attitude, possibly. Oh, thanks for the donation. So, I guess someone needs to talk about something. I don't know if something's being said or not, but there's that. So let's get into this. Now, I just broke down 3 different scenarios. You gotta decide who's who. What story is yours? Because I really don't want to go in and like break it down again like that. Healing family issues. What's this regarding? I think you're trying to heal family issues. Chances are you probably have children. So, yeah, the Knight of Pens, the Page of Pens, and the Six of Cups, right? So this is obviously something from the past, or your family, or childhood trauma, childhood memories, childhood something. But it's like something's at like a halt. Like you're not doing nothing. And someone's got their monkeys watching you too. So it could be a family member watching you, someone got a friend watching you. But there's nothing being done here. But it should be what's getting done. The Knight of Pens, he don't move. Page of Pens, he just sits there. The Knight of Pens knows what they want, but there's no action. This is somebody not doing nothing. There's no energy moving with this scenario right now. And this is what needs to be worked on. If it's forgotten you as a child, work on it. Let it go. Because it's been holding you back for a long time. But I think a majority of you is like a masculine's trying to work on something, but it's like slow and steady. It's not even a turtle, troops. It's a effing sloth. This is bleh. Like I wouldn't even know what to do with this. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do with this shit? Apparently you need to make lemonade because she's holding a lemon. You know what I mean? So it's like, I hope you're not sitting around waiting for nobody. Because this energy that needs to heal a situation is not really doing it. And this isn't saying slow and steady is winning the race. Okay, this is I'm not doing jack shit. See? All right, with the 5 of Wands, I blah, 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 blah. Go sit in the corner with your own damn binky. All right, go blah, blah, over there with the 8 of Pence. Okay, so it's all about this person. You got somebody that's like all about them right now. It's like, what are you doing? So that's an issue that's not getting solved or addressed. I don't know if they think, oh, if I just take the slow route, or I just do this, or I just like, I don't know what you're thinking there. It's almost like I feel like you're gonna drain yourself. Like I feel like it's exhausting. Like you're pussyfooting around something when you should just point blank, bang, here it is, bam, draw the line. Something like that. You know what I mean? So, what is this? Red flags. It's like, you know, there's something strange going on. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. So you know this, like there you're seeing the sign. I saw the sign. It's like something is, but you're not doing nothing. So the King of Cups, like, so I don't know what you're doing. This flip too, with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So you're hiding. This is like, this would be hiding, and your backs are turned to each other. I mean, he's kind of looking at her. She's not really saying nothing. Her lid's shut. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a court couple. So basically, this is saying one of you guys should have already picked up on this. So somebody is probably in love with someone else. Well, we have someone being in love here, and we have somebody too that's you love, but you're not in love. In others for you, this is going to be talking about what comes around the corner once you release what this is. Or you're going to get what you need. It could be 6 months, or it could be around the corner, but if you're dealing with somebody right now who's dealing with family things, and it's like real slow, and you don't know what to do with yourself, and it's possibly someone from your past, this could be warning you that you need to pick up on something. You might not be talking because your back is turned to this energy anyway right now, but I don't know if that's like a fair warning, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you probably have, this would probably be the third party scenario. I'm gonna go back and see what you should be. I'm not even gonna go back. I'll do it now. What you should be looking out for, because I'm not liking that. I feel like for some of you, it's a fair warning, and you might not be seeing it because you already turned your back. But be careful, because if this energy tries to like come back in, you want to be aware of what's going down. Rest of October 2020. What does this Queen of Cups need to be aware of? Okay, so awakening. So they want you to be aware of something. You might be seeing it, okay? And we got understanding too, so it might not be awful, okay? So maybe you don't want to understand fifth dimension. So it doesn't look like a bad thing. I think you probably don't want to understand. You did like, this isn't bad. This is good. So it's not a warning, which is ironic because it's sitting on top of a warning. What's this Queen of Cups? Because they're asking you to understand. Try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man. I don't know about all that though. I'm not picking up on that vibe. You got the Six of Pentacles. So I think right now you're just trying to create balance. Or this is like, I don't want effing breadcrumbs. All right. Especially with the Two of Swords. It's like, you don't even want to make this decision right now. Like, I don't know if something shady went down. Something's going down in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Like, you're not dealing with fucking Casper. I'll tell you that. So I don't know how you want to approach that situation. But something doesn't seem right. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, because I don't know if they're giving it to different people, if this is creating balance, strength. So it's kind of telling you to have strength with the Emperor too, like compromise. But with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups, I don't think you're doing jack shit. Which means that there was something that wasn't healthy here. Okay, what's this worth waiting for? There is a spiritual hookup here. 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. So wherever maybe you've been investing your time, or it's kind of saying your own happiness, right? But I think you're in a difficult situation because it's like the bird's got the cat. The cat got the bird in its mouth. And it's like, I don't know if you bit off more than you could chew, like what's that saying, like cat got your tongue, you know, it's, so I don't think it's a bad thing, okay? It's all about you and your happiness. Have fun, single, date. This is the 9 of Cups, is all the good things in life. Could be bad things too, you know what I mean? Like the things you shouldn't be doing, drugs, alcohol, things that we're told, you know what I mean? Yada, yada. All the good things in life. So life's little luxuries, dating, having fun, hanging out, you know. But it's basically saying the wait is worth it. The 7 of Pentacles talks about the wait too. So it's kind of saying there's a wish being aligned for some of you. And again, I don't know if that's an ancestor, if it's just spirit. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Hangman. You might change your perspective. Who knows? What's this reconciliation? Someone must need to say something, though, and they're not. Cat got your tongue? Like, I don't know. Man. You got the Devil and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so see, somebody wanted a reconciliation and it didn't happen. There's a divine partnership here. There's true love sitting right there. So, this is not fear. This was toxic. This was a no good scenario. So, somebody wanted back in. So, maybe somebody needs to heal, figure things out. I mean, nothing's saying that to me yet. It looks like you're dealing with somebody who's a freaking not a cupcake. I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's like the person you're dealing with is like controlling a situation, and you can't control something that's in the universe's hands. So there's that. And the Ace of Swords with the Devil. So you're seeing something with the 3 of Swords. So somebody's probably like, I gotta grab a drink, guys. Somebody's probably not so happy about the situation, clearly. If you ask me, that's kind of a given. I don't think somebody would be ecstatic being in this situation by any means. But there is a wish. There is something worth investing time into. So if you're talking to somebody, dating someone, seeing something casually, shooting the shit with someone, sleeping with someone, just lovers, friends with someone, but you know there's more, this is kind of telling me this is what's going on the outside. Unless it's going down within your own family. Alright, what's this unrequited love? So this is where it's like there's, I don't know if you keep telling yourself, like, I love them. No, you don't. Not the way you think you do. So I don't know if there's still like a little bit of entrapment here. But you got the 8 of Wands with the Tower. See what I'm saying? Like it's going down with the Hierophant. Like this relationship's going down. And somebody's still trying to be like, hey. For some of you, you know, like somebody, I don't know if there was a marriage and family, then obviously, you know, they still got to communicate. But it's going right in this direction. Like, release your ex. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? 8 of Wands. What's this 8 of Wands? Eight of Wands, please. Death card. So like I said, it's over. Someone's leaving the show. There's not enough love. There might be I love you and I love you for what we had and the family you gave me and the children and yada yada, but like it's over. There's not enough love, but at the same time, like I think someone's still holding on clearly, because it's like release your ex. So it's like this is a slow process for somebody, and it's like, what are you doing? Just nip it in the butt. If something doesn't feel right about your situation right now, troops, nip it in the butt. Whether this is their energy or yours, because where do you come into play? You're the one in the midst of all this being like, what? I know it's true love, but you know what? I'm dealing with somebody who's still dealing with this and trying to control shit. See you later, Gator. This will come together. It's a given. It's being aligned. It's worth investing in, but there's a fine line here, troops, that you need to be aware of. I was just about to say, I'm putting this back in, but it makes sense. True love. So you're probably upset, okay, or somebody else is, clearly. So somebody might know about somebody, or this is, you know, the other individual's energy, whether it's yours or someone else. So, and again, the 5 of Pentacles, but you got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is something long-term. You want that family, you want that commitment, you want that life, you want the white picket fence. Like, I know it's cliche, but if that's what you want, if it was part of one of your wishes, something's going to come together here for someone or a group of you. But I don't think anyone's passing judgment on anyone quite yet, but let me just get one more for true love. So there's one situation that's over, but it's not really technically over, because you got the 2 of Wands. So this looks like it will go in a certain direction. Things just need to be revealed, and then you got the Chariot. But like it may be over, but it's not really though, because you got release your ex and control. So it's like you're controlling the new love. You're controlling the way the direction goes, and it's like, what are you doing? You can't control that. First of all, Spirit got control, or the universe got control over this one. It's out of your hands, and you're trying to keep it in your hands, and that's not going to work for you. And then you have another situation where this is a lover at one point for some of you, or a family member that's just doesn't know how to mind their business. And it's like, you got love over here, and it's, for instance, this could be a mother-in-law, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not a good scenario, like, at all. Like, you want that happy family, white picket fence, like whatever your dream is regarding commitment, it's yours. It will be soon. It's either let go of all this, or this is probably a person and they need to let go of all this. So in the meantime, I don't know what you're going through, but hang in there. But this unrequited love, they're still talking back and forth. So there's either a business partnership, or there was a marriage, or a kid's mother, father, or this is a family member that just doesn't mind their damn business and purposely slows shit down. So you guys are in a tough predicament. What's this? Release your ex. It's like the time is come to clear your energy. You've been sipping on curdled milk for too long, catering to somebody else's needs instead of taking care of your own. And it looks like you have something beautiful right in front of you. Yeah, it's time to rebuild. All right, with the Ace of Cups and 4 of Wands, release your ex. It's time to rebuild with someone else. It's either rebuild your own self-love and get yourself out of a toxic family situation, or there's new love coming the Emperor's way. Like, it's time to rebuild. Like, it's here. All right, it's time. It's like you've been looking at something that's over for way too long, and you know it's slowing you down. Vice versa, however this rolls for you. And then it looks like either you or the masculine is trying to control the situation. And then you got Temperance. See, it's like there's healing that needs to be involved too, but there's balance. You need balance with the lover. See, you have a very beautiful connection for those who are dealing with somebody. You do have a special bond with somebody, but it's not cutting it right this second. You might have some harsh communication too, going back and forth, with the Knight of Swords being next. But this needs balance. Like, it needs to flow. That's what Temperance is all about. And someone's controlling it. Okay, so guys are definitely in a tough predicament. It's either a family member controlling it, a masculine control. Anyone can be controlling the situation, but this is, you know, it's a tough scenario. Spirit's also asking the other woman if there's a third party to understand. Like, someone's awakening. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to clarify. Definitely time to go in a new direction. And this, if you're just holding on to the past or a family situation, like, get out of it. You want that true love, that commitment, that self-worth, everything you're looking for, the dreams, yada, yada, is coming. But you got to let go. It'd be yourself controlling your own dynamic. But a majority of you is, well, it's one of the three stories, you know? See what this Page of Pentacles is doing. It's the one holding the lemon. This energy is not doing jack shit. It looks like more masculine energy. It's trying to heal certain situations. Yeah, Seven of Cups. But, like, I don't think this is confusion. See, it's like juggling. Like, it's like they won't let the cat out of the bird out of the mouth. It's like, what's that damn saying? Like, it's like something needs to be talked about, nipped in the butt, like something, you know, but it's like, how do I do it? Or strategizing, but, like, it doesn't matter. They're not doing nothing. Like, they're just juggling or toying with the idea. And it's like, yeah, see the Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Like, somebody, I'm surprised the Eight of Swords didn't come out to be realistic here. Maybe it didn't come out because somebody's starting to get themselves out of that feeling restricted. But I don't see any, like, action. This is kind of like what you need to know. There's something definitely worth waiting for over here. This, whatever this alignment is, this is you and somebody, whether it's somebody you know now, somebody who's gonna come back around and you went through all this chaos already, or somebody in your future. Like, I feel like for some of you, what's that say, fall? It's gonna go down this fall. I feel like some of you are already investing your time in this situation. You should. Yeah, so it's gonna wrap up whatever this is, whatever's going on, especially if it's destructive right now or you're just not seeing something. Within fall, within, you know, this time period, it could be, you know, around Halloweenish with the pumpkins. Who knows if this kicks in, but there's gonna be some type of conclusion, so that's good. So that's saying you can go into a new season with a new fresh perspective if you choose to work on this with somebody. If there is somebody, if it's just you riding solo, same thing. Come winter, it's gonna be refreshing. Release your ex. You got material world. Okay, so I don't know if you're holding on for money purposes. Maybe one's got more money than the other. Maybe you're still helping with the finances. Or maybe someone's still holding on to you because you got more money than they do. There's a money thing going on with your ex, karmic. There's a money thing going on. So I don't know if you provide. Obviously, if you're paying child support, that type of stuff, that makes sense. But release your ex in this energy that's still trying to, like, reach out and talk. But the death cards here, it's like, they're still There's still a money thing going on here. I kind of feel like there's something with secrecy with that. But somebody could be with somebody for all the wrong reasons. Three of Cups. Well, money would make anybody happy. Or a celebration. Your money might actually get better if you stop providing for somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if this is in a good way or a bad way. Because your money could get a lot better if you, you'll be a lot happier. Could be leading maybe something with court, 4 of Pence, court justice system, 7 of Swords. Like, so somebody's holding back. Yeah, see, somebody's like holding on to you because of money. So someone has money for whoever that's for. With the 7 of Swords, doing it for the wrong reasons. So I don't know what type of relationship you guys had in the past, whether, I don't see anything like negative, you know, but I don't know if you feel the need, you need to provide for them, but it's like you're fucking yourself over by doing that for someone who needed to hear that. You just some way, somehow, like it's shady. You don't even see it. So I don't think you guys' relationship is, or whoever this you were with for a while is awful or bad. It's just gotta let go. You're still holding on. You could be holding on to your money for dear life because there is a third party, and if you eventually get a divorce, you could be worried about that. But I didn't see anything like that come out. That's why I was like looking for like court or justice or something else that would tell me that. And it's not. So just be careful there, because someone's holding on and holding back and holding on to you for the wrong reasons. Shady. And I don't know if you see it or not. Solitude. Somebody that's not saying anything about the situation either. See what I'm saying? Like there's something shady going on. Yeah, see, destruction. You gotta let that go, man. I can't stress that enough. Balance is required here, especially with like, let this situation unfold naturally with control issues. Is somebody balances, temperance is all about balance and flow, and somebody is not letting this flow. So it really depends on who you are and how you're going to get yourself out of this situation. You could be dealing with this. Twin flame answers, yeah, you got something pretty special, because I was just about to go right back to worth waiting for. You do have someone here. The conclusion will come, like something will come together by anywhere from now until we embark into winter, because the conclusion is coming this fall. Okay, so I don't know where you guys stand right this second. It doesn't look great if you're an outsider. I see you here with being like a true love situation and something being destined. But I don't know if this is you that went on your path, because you're like, what the fuck is, like, adios míos, Jesus, fucking, you know, like, because this is, it's a lot. Okay, so I wish you luck. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Again, if there's no lover in your life right now, you got to wrap something up that has to do with family karma, family conditioning. I don't think it's past life energy. It's possible with the 6 of Cups being there. It could be you're working through, what's that called? Family, what's that called when you're working through past life, like past life, it's past life karma, but there's a word for it. I can't believe it's not on the tip of my tongue right now. You all know what I'm talking about. I've used it plenty of times. I'm waiting for somebody to say it, but majority of you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just regression. Thank you. Past life regression. Some of you might be working through that right now. That will wrap up by winter. So again, like I was saying, if there's nobody in your life right now, no lover, no nothing, you don't know what this is about, and you're not dating, talking to anybody, you're dolo, you're going through like a past life regression thing, or you're healing things right now as we speak. Okay. You're gonna slowly let go of whatever you're holding on to, and don't tell yourself it's the twin, you know what I mean, like, because that would be like a good twin, like a twin soul, not the typical twin. Okay. So I don't know if you're still trying to reach out and something's dead. It's like, let it go. It's wrecking you. It's wrecking you. And it's got to be the other way around. It's like, I came in like a wrecking ball. Like, you be that force. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for you to get that stability, get something under your feet, your back, whatever that saying is. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go in a new direction. Somebody's got the best of you, and it's like, again, don't give your energy away to that anymore. We already did the third party scenario, if there was a family. And if you guys are together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Well, you definitely have a connection with somebody, but I don't know if you would be together. Like, nothing would be official. Because you're thinking about bouncing with the Two of Wands right here anyway. Not with all this destruction and solitude and holding on and ick. Like, by now, you'd probably be like, go sit in the corner with your binky, you little bitch. Honestly. Because there's nothing here telling me to tell you, keep your head up. Keep your head up, baby, keep your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already that force. So, there's that. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. I did miss you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And others of you, like I said, there's something aligning here, okay? Like, your investment has not gone unnoticed. And I hate to call it like an investment, but it's a 7 of Pence with the 9 of Cups. Like, something will pan out, okay? But it says fall. This is the next 4 days. I don't see nothing really panning out in the next 4 days. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't know when the first day of winter is, like December 21st or something. So just do your thing. Move your body, go. Makes the fellas, girl. Make your body go. Take care of you. Hang out with your friends. Do what you do. Do what you do. You know? And I will see you mañana. For surezies. I gotta go make some snacks for the kids, and I gotta cook dinner, and I gotta study. So, I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And do your best with the situation you're in. Take care of you, focus on you, worry about you, put music on for you, take a bath for you, buy flowers for you. I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine. Do something for you. Okay? I love you guys. You're so welcome. You've been emailing me since when? September 23rd? Doesn't... I'm definitely having email issues. I'm setting up, I said it last week, I'm setting up a new email. I will make a separate video going out tomorrow. Okay? Because I've been emailing a lot of people back, and for some reason they're not going through, or they're in your spam. I'm getting to the point where I've had messages come in and it's like, oh, I'm disappointed. I've waited 3 weeks and I haven't heard from you. And it's like, I know you're disappointed, but I tried responding like I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And it's like it's out of my hands and it's becoming discouraging because it's almost like as if people think I'm doing it intentionally. So I'm trying not to let it get the best of me. But when I get messages like that, it gets the best of me. It's like, all right, you know, like I get it. I understand you're not getting my messages, but also you want to come at me in certain ways. It's like, I really apologize. Get your money back. I promise I won't. I'll give it to you. It's yours. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll do a video on it. Okay? And I'll let you know my new email. And if you've been trying to email and you haven't heard from me, then that's what's going on, because for some reason they're just or try hitting me up with a different email because somebody did that and then they actually got my email and they sent in the screenshots and I was like, look at, I've been sending you these, and they're like, oh my god, I didn't get one single one of those. Okay, so I think I might stop the links for the readings right this second and just do phone readings. It's more beneficial for you guys anyway. Okay, so I will get that under wraps. All right, and what'd you say, Donna? Hi, hon. I'm getting a DM from readers saying I need a reading. Are you having any issues too? With what? I'm having issues with emails, but that's been months and months now. So I'm gonna do a new one because I was trying to reply to I think 3 people last week and it kept bouncing back, and I don't think it's because your email's full. I think it's just one of those scenarios where I'm not quite sure.
I'm trying to join her Zoom class for 20 minutes and like I keep refreshing it and it's just like she's not letting me into the room, so what should I do?
Email her. Let her know you're trying to jump on, trying to get in.
She doesn't read her emails till the end of the day, I'm pretty sure.
It is what it is. Have a great day, Jen. It is what it is. You're trying. Try again. Try again. All right, I gotta go deal with the chicklins. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye. It was just 47.47. Look it up. It's for somebody. Bye. Yeah, babe.